Hello screenwriters, we are back for another episode of Watch Me Write. Every week I write 5 pages of my first screenplay, then I discuss the previous 5 pages. This week we're going to talk about pages 21 through 25. Before we begin, I want to thank everyone for making my book, Not So Bad Advice for Screenwriters, the #1 selling book on Amazon Kindle 2 weeks in a row. It's crazy, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave a link where you could get the book on Amazon Kindle in the description below. Thank you so much. Let's make it #1 3 weeks in a row. In the previous pages, I kind of showed a little glimpse of our villain, aka bully, Damon. In these pages, I want to explore Damon's life more. When I was in high school, as I'm sure many of you probably had bullies in your life, right? So I used to think to myself, what did my bully do after he was done bullying me? I know he didn't bully 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? So I used to think, okay, my bully must have a personal life. So I kind of wanted to implement that a little bit with Damon and show his personal life. We got to see his grandmother, she's very ill. We got to see how his sister's living, his nephew. Damon's life is not that great. It's no excuse though, he shouldn't be bullying people. So I just wanted to kind of like show the other side of our villain. Let's talk about Chris a little bit. Chris is one of Cafella's friends, right? We got to see who Chris was slightly. In these pages, I want to explore Chris's world a little bit more. We got to see him in high school. He goes to meet his coach. He's a basketball player. Chris's goal is he wants to play D1 basketball at Rutgers University. Chris has one slight problem. He's not a team player, and his coach gives him the hard truth. However, she also lets him know how he can improve as a basketball player. Chris takes this advice as meaning he needs to succeed as a basketball player by any means necessary, which will lead him to a darker path, which we'll see later on. A previous character comes back. This character earlier in the pages purchased drugs from Damon. In these new pages, the character goes home to find out that the drug that Damon sold him is bogus. So he decides to go back to confront Damon. This particular confrontation will set up a whirlwind of events. In pages 21 through 25, I didn't include a lot of scenes with Cafella. Was this a mistake? I hope not. From a storytelling perspective, you should try to have your main character be in every scene, or at least every other scene. I did include him in a small scene where he goes to a small business seminar to learn about how to start a small business. That is it for pages 21 through 25. Next week are pages 26 through 30. We are at page 30. I hope something exciting happens at page 30. I can't wait to show you guys. If you think about writing your first screenplay, go to your favorite app store, download Stratword. Subscribe to this channel. I want to reach 1,000. I'm so close. I'm at 880 right now. I am so close. Fade out.